Good morning. So we are here talking about plants. Our story today is called The Tree with Poppleton. We will get to that in a second, but before we do, we have some power words for us to learn about today. So our first one is bark. So that is a protective tree coating. It protects the tree, keeps all the nutrients, protects it from the sun and everything else around it, the wind and everything. It keeps the stem and the trunk of the tree really strong and protected. The next one we have is dogwood. So this is Poppleton's type of tree. This is the tree that he's planting that we're going to learn about. So it is a special type of tree. Then we have drooped. Can you show me what drooped looks like? Yeah, be like that flower, like drooped. Okay, so drooped is it
just like rain.
Just like rain. So the tree or the flower might need something, and that's why it's drooped. So we're gonna find out. Then the last one is stake. So this, if we use the picture to help us, this shows that there are some sticks there or some wooden posts to help keep the tree straight and strong. Okay? All right, so let's get going with Poppleton.
Mommy here.
We're gonna get going with Poppleton. So here's Poppleton, and it's called The Tree, and it's in the excerpt from Poppleton Forever. So here's Poppleton here. He's our character in our story. And the activity sheet that we're going to be using today in Seesaw looks like this. So if you want to, while we're going, I'm going to pause for a little bit and just tell you, okay, now's a good time to kind of write what we're doing on your sheet. And you can pull up Seesaw and the video at the same time. So this has, we're just retelling the story and using key details. So it has the characters in the story, the setting, where the story is taking place, and then the beginning, middle, and end. Okay, don't forget to put your name on it, even though it's submitted through you. Okay, so here's the tree. This is Poppleton. So you can use your sheet right now to write characters. Poppleton is going to be one of them. Don't fill up the whole box because there's going to be several other characters that he's going to talk to in the story. So let's go ahead and get started. Poppleton planted a new little tree in his yard. It was a dogwood, and Poppleton liked it very much. There's that dogwood. It's a type of tree. He watered it every day. He gave it tree food. He staked it against the wind, so to protect it. The little tree grew strong and fast. Poppleton was very pleased. Then one day the tree looked awful. Its leaves drooped, its bark peeled, it turned from green to brown. "Oh no," said Poppleton when he saw his tree. So some of those power words. He called the tree doctor. "Come right away," said Poppleton. The tree doctor came to look at Poppleton's tree. So how do you think Poppleton will solve his problem? What do you think?
No, thank you.
No?
No.
All right. He tapped it. He stroked it. He felt its leaves and he felt its trunk and leaves. The tree doctor said to Poppleton, "This tree needs something, but I don't know what it is." So now in your characters, you can write the tree doctor. "Can't you just give it a pill?" asked Poppleton. "It isn't sick," said the tree doctor. "It needs something." Poppleton did not know what this little tree needed. He tapped it, he stroked it, he felt its trunk and leaves, but he did not know. Poppleton sat up with his tree all night wondering what it needed. In the morning he went for help. "What does my tree need?" Poppleton asked Hudson down the street. "A piece of cheese," said Hudson. And Poppleton gave the tree a piece of cheese, but it did not help. What type of character do you think Hudson is to suggest that? We can use the picture. It is his mouse neighbor. So we can add Hudson right there to our sheet.
Sheet, like a sheet? Like we go to bed?
No, like a paper, like this one. "What does my tree need?" Poppleton asked Newhouse, the delivery dog. "A bone," said Newhouse. So you can add new house right here too to your character sheet. Poppleton gave the tree a bone, but it didn't help. Poppleton went to see Poppleton went to see Cherry Sue. "What does my tree need?" Poppleton asked Cherry Sue. Cherry Sue looked out her window at the little tree. She thought and thought. Then she said, "If I were that tree, I would need a bird feeder." "A bird feeder?" asked Poppleton. "Trees want birds," said Cherry Sue. "Why do you think they hold out their arms all day?" Do you think that's what the tree needs?
No.
No? I don't know. But let's add Cherry Sue to our characters. And we can also fill in our setting. Where is the story taking place? Because he's kind of...
we go to grow a tree.
Yeah, he's growing his tree. So it could be in his yard, in Poppleton's neighborhood, could be the setting.
Maybe we can grow a tree inside and we can
I know. Would the tree grow inside?
No.
No, it's got to be outside. Poppleton bought a bird feeder for his little tree. Hung it up nice. A sparrow came, and a leaf turned green. A cardinal came, and another leaf turned green. A bluebird came, and 3 leaves turned green. Poppleton's tree got better. Soon all of its leaves were green. "You are a pretty smart llama," Poppleton told Cherry Sue. Then they had lemonade and watched the birds.
Watch the birds all night.
All right, so what you're going to do now is you're going to go back into Seesaw and fill out. You should have your characters and your setting already filled out because it's going to be Poppleton's neighborhood or his backyard. And then, listen, and then you're going to fill out what happened at the beginning, what happened in the middle, and what happened at the end. So you don't have to fill in every little detail that happened, but what was Poppleton doing at the beginning of our story? You can go back and check. Then I like to fill out the end. So it's kind of like a grilled cheese sandwich. So you need the 2 pieces of bread, and then the cheese, it's not a grilled cheese without the middle. So what happened at the beginning? What happened at the very end? What did the tree need? And then what was Poppleton doing in the middle to find that out? Okay. All right, so enjoy. I can't wait to see all your submissions.
Mommy,